श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। अनधीत्य महाभाष्यं व्याख्यातं यदनुग्रहात् वन्देतं विधिना सत्यनिधिं सज्ञानसिद्धये। विद्यापीठविधातारं विद्यावारिधिचन्दिरं विद्यार्थिवत्सलं वन्दे महामहिमसद्गुरुं। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। We all know this coming Dashmi, that is on Margashirsha Shuddha Dashmi. It is the auspicious occasion, the Aradhana Mahotsav of Shri, the Great Holiness Shri Satyanidhi Tirtha Swamiji. Satyanidhi Tirtha Swamiji's Vrindavan is located at Karpur. There is actually a book which is penned on him known as SATHYANIDHI VILASA, written by Shri Srinivasacharya. This book is a combination of 7 sargas, each sarga comprising some 60 to 70 shlokas each. This book gives us a very brief description about the life history of Satyanidhi Tirtha Swamiji, his Purvashrama, the time he conquered the throne of our great Uttaradhimat, as well the miracles performed by him during his period of legacy. We all know, we are very much familiar with this saying. What is that? Chaturyuga Murthy, Chaturmukha Brahma Kararchita, Shri Moola Ramachandra Devar. We all are very much familiar with this saying. Where do we hear this? We hear this when the idol of Shri Moola Ramachandra Devaru is being displayed, when we can have the darshan of the idol of Shri Rama during the Samsthana Puja done by our Holiness Shri Satyatma Tirtha Swamiji in the Uttaradhimat premises. What is the history of this idol? Shri Srinivasa Kavi explained it in a very beautiful manner in the first sarga of Shri Satyanidhi Vilasa. The first sarga mainly deals with a brief description of character of Rama and brief description of Ramayana. See, Lord Brahma and all the other devatas, they prayed to Lord Vishnu for the welfare of this Jagat, of this entire universe. Lord Rama bestowed his blessings upon the devotees and Lord Vishnu took the incarnation of Lord Rama on this earth. Thus, Rama is titled as the Ratna, as a gem of the entire Raghu clan, Raghu dynasty. Earlier, Ikshvaku Maharaja he did great penance for the welfare of his entire clan. Lord Brahma, he was very much pleased with the devotion of Ikshvaku Maharaja and presented him with this idol of Ramachandra. This idol even today is being worshipped in our Uttaradhimat Parampara by all the yatis in this great lineage. That is the history of the idol of Sri Moola Ramachandra. Lord Rama, he was very much handsome and the most supreme and worshipable by everyone. Sage Vishwamitra, actually, he asked Dashratha to send his sons to save the entire clan from all the Rakshasas, to save the Munis from the Rakshasas. In this process, Lord Rama destroyed Tataka. He eliminated Subahu, Maricha and many other Rakshasas, and thus fulfilled the desire of sage Vishwamitra and performed the yajnas. He also exonerated Ahalya from the curse. When we actually look at the character of Rama, we see many events who were bestowed by the blessings of Sri Rama upon them. When we come back to the story again, here the king of Videha, Sri Janaka Raja, he arranges a grand Swayamvara for goddess Sita Devi. In this Swayamvara, Lord Rama destroys 2 things. One, the bow belonging to the Chandrachuda, and the next thing, the king's minds who were actually desiring to marry Sita with an evil desire. He destroys these two things and marries Sita Devi. On his way, he meets Lord Parshurama. A war actually happens between them, but we all know Lord Rama wins the war, and he, along with goddess Sita Devi, arrives Ayodhya. Actually, when the couple was entering Ayodhya, the vision was actually a feast to the eyes of the people over living there. Lord Rama and goddess Sita Devi, they were appearing like Kalpavruksha, Parijata and Kalpalata, as if both were traveling on the earth side by side. Because goddess Sita Devi and Lord Rama fulfilled the desires of all the people, and not even a single child, not even a single person was unhappy during their reign. Such was the reign carried out by Lord Rama in his kingdom. In order to honor the promises given by his father to his stepmother Kaikeyi, he left back to exile. There, upon his father King Dashratha couldn't bear his departure from his son. He left behind his whole. Knowing this, Bharata, he requested Rama to rule the kingdom back again, but once given, he wouldn't step back. Lord Rama, he somehow managed Bharata. Bharata, he knew about himself. He knew he was incapable to rule this entire dynasty, entire kingdom. He simply took the blessings of Lord Rama. He put the Padukas of Lord Rama on the throne, and this is a very extraordinary thing. The Padukas of Lord Rama itself ruled the entire kingdom for 14 long years. When Lord Rama and Sita Devi, accompanied by Lakshmana, they left back Ayodhya, the tears rolled down from the eyes of the people. It seemed like it would form a huge Ganges river. Such was the sorrow, depression experienced by the people over there. Slowly he went to Chitrakuta. There he went to Chitrakuta. On his way back, he went to the ashram of Agastya Muni. He blessed all the munis over there. See all the munis in the Agastya Muni. Here an incident takes place. Agastya Muni, he actually is known for the person who effortlessly consumed the entire ocean. Such was the power imbibed in Agastya Muni. All the munis in the ashrama, residing at the ashram of Agastya Muni, they pleaded Rama. Why would they plead them? Because those who desire for the phala or the fruit of very difficult actions or difficult ventures, they resort to or plead to only those people who are literally capable of fulfilling them. They knew that Rama was completely capable for fulfilling all their desires. So they all went and fell on his feet. At the same time, here after few days, Shurpanakha, she arrived out of lust, out of greed and passion, in order to somehow obtain Rama's love. Lakshmana, without discussion in front of Sri Rama, he cut her nose and ears. All the other Rakshasis who accompanied Shurpanakha, they tried to fight against Rama and Lakshmana. But you see, just like fog, mist, it vanishes by a single ray of sunlight upon them. The same way, Lakshmana defeated all of them so easy-handedly and single-handedly. Shurpanakha, she had no option left with her. She simply went to her brother, Sri Ravana, who was the king of the Lanka kingdom, for her revenge. Ravana, actually not with the main intention of helping Shurpanakha, he had so much of greed and lust over Sita's beauty. He already had heard about Sita's beauty, and he was always thinking of a plan to somehow achieve her. And he thought this was the actually perfect time. So he sent Maricha by taking the form of a beautiful golden deer. Rama, he is actually a Trikala Jnani. He knew about the Marichas and his actions and his evil actions. But for this worldly vision, he, along with Lakshmana, in order to fulfill the desire of Sita Devi, he went and killed Maricha. At the same time, in the Parnakuti, Ravana, he took the form of a sannyasi. He tried to delude Sita, but Rama had already put Sekata Maya Sita, in her place. Ravana was actually thinking he somehow misled Rama and Lakshmana and was taking Sita Devi away. But in fact, he himself was completely misled and deceived. He didn't know about it. When Rama, he arrived to the Parnakuti and saw that his wife was missing, he simply acted like an ordinary human being and exhibited sorrow and dukkha due to the separation from his wife. Slowly, when he moved further to in search of whereabouts of Sita, he came to know about Jatayu and his seva. Jatayu, he slowly died on the laps of Lord Rama itself. Lord Rama, he actually does a lot for those who has immense bhakti towards him. He himself did the Agni Samskara to the bird. Such is the love and affection shown by God towards the ones who really believe in him. These minute incidents actually tell us a lot about Ramayana. Ramayana is just not a simple story about the character of Rama. We must actually understand the Tattva Jnana from it. Ramachandra, on his way in the search, he met Shabari. He accepted the fruits given by her. See, Paramatma, Lord Vishnu, actually doesn't need anything. But he accepts those minute things given by bhaktas to us because though it may all be negligible, not at all needed by him, he actually accepts it. Like he even took a small anna from Draupadi. He took the milk offered by Vidura. Why? Because he is pleased by the devotion of his bhaktas. Slowly, Rama, he came in accordance with Lord Sri Hanuman, and both of them together met Sugriva. Sugriva pleaded Rama in order to free his kingdom from his own brother Vali, and he also at the same time he offered help in helping or to get to know about the whereabouts of Sita Devi. Rama actually, he wanted to show Sugriva that he was capable enough in freeing him from the clutches of Vali. What did he do? With a single, from a minute touch of his toe, of his pada, of his leg, he threw the huge body of Dundubi, huge deha of Dundubi. At the same time, with a single arrow, he destroyed all the 7 sala trees. From this, Sugriva actually gained confidence. Rama need not show this, but Sugriva did not have that understanding about Rama, so he had to show this in order to gain confidence to Sugriva. At the same time, Rama also helped Sugriva by defeating Vali. One thing it is made clear here, Rama did not kill Vali. He just corrected him by an arrow, but Vali, he himself courted death and killed himself. When Sugriva got the kingdom, Sugriva was made the heir to the throne of the kingdom. He sent the entire monkey troops in all the 4 directions to carry out the search. The monkeys, they were completely exhausted. They searched all sarovaras, caves, river, lakes, mountains, valleys, where all they could find. They searched each and every place wherever they thought Sita might be here, but everything went in vain. One of the monkey troop led by Hanuman, Anagha and all, they went to the southern part of a country. There they met Sampati, the younger brother of Jatayu, and from Sampati they got the information that Ravana had carried her to the Lanka kingdom. So Hanuman, without even thinking a second, he immediately flew through the southern sea, and on his way he even blessed Mainaka Parvata and did Anugraha. See, when we are carrying on a great work, it's just not our sole responsibility, not our selfish motive. Lord Hanuman or Lord Rama, what they exhibited here is not only by carrying on their duty, they also blessed all the people who were actually in need of it. Those things, like whatever work we do, we must not just do it with our own selfish motive. That is the thing we must actually understand here. Hanuman, we all know the story further. Hanuman, he crossed the southern sea, he entered the Lanka kingdom, he searched all the private compartments of all the kings, ministers over there. Finally, under the sacred Ashoka tree, he found Sita Devi, and there, by chanting the sacred hymns of Lord Sri Rama, he introduced himself, and then he submitted that Rama Mudrika Sanjeevana to her. Sita in turn gave Chudamani to Hanuman. She also told to inform Sri Rama about her condition and situation in Lanka. After completing his mission back, he again crossed the southern sea. Then along with Anagha, the son of Vali, and all the Kapis, he reached Rama and he explained the entire situation over there. So here Rama, Hanuman, Anagha, the entire monkey troop, along with Vibhishana, brother of Ravana, all of them, they had an intention, it looked like the 4 upayas, Sama, Dana, Danda, Bheda. For elimination of Ravana, they tried to use all the methods possible over there. Rama came to the seashore, he stood there, but Varuna, he didn't give the way to cross over. This actually is an insult to Rama. For that default, Varuna, he understood his mistake. He gave the way. Rama, along with his entire troop, crossed the ocean, and the Lanka's destruction started over there itself. Son of Ravana, Meghanada, he tried to tie up Rama with the Nagapasha, and due to the arrival of Garuda, the entire Pasha was cleared, and Meghanada was later defeated by Lakshmana. And when Meghanada tried to kill all the monkeys by using his sacred Pashas, Hanuman, he used the Sanjeevani medicine and he brought them all back to life. Later Kumbhakarna arrived. He died with a single arrow of Rama, and Rama fulfilled his mission, and in all karyas. By this, Ravana's also arrived. Due to the boon of Shiva, Ravana's head couldn't be cut off. Such head was effortlessly cut by Sri Rama in the war. Together with that, with the death of Ravana, the agony of the world was also destroyed completely. By this, Rama fulfilled his mission and all his karyas. He brought back Sita home. Bharata, he was actually waiting for this. Sri Rama with Sita Devi, along with the younger brother Lakshmana, with the prominent Vasistha and other munis, all of them. With this, Rama, he entire took the Samrajya Lakshmi in his hands. See, Sri Rama is the storehouse for all of this infinite auspicious Kalyana quantities. He granted the kingdom of Kapis to Sugriva. He granted the kingdom of Rakshasas, the Lanka kingdom, to Vibhishana. He embraced affectionately Sri Hanuman, and he gave the traditional Kula Devata, that is the idol of Sri Mula Ramachandra Devaru, to Veda Garbhacharya. From here the story actually begins. See, from this entire story, for the correct understanding of Ramayana, and to acquire maximum punya and to never deviate from the path of current Tattvajnana, one must actually know the entire story of Ramayana. This brief description of Ramayana is given by Srinivasa Kavi in this first chapter of SATHYANIDHI VILASA. Shri Krishna Arpanamastu.